Done already?
Yasai from Kunafa would like to offer you a meal. Oh. That can wait. What was making all that noise just a second ago? There's an ebony Odogaron above us. A Rathalos is flying around, I think. And then deep down here, the Zuu, cephalopods that roam the ruins of Wyveria and prey on guardians. This often leads to conflicts between the two monsters. I might have to hunt those Zoos later.
Yep.
The affinity things are pretty cool. How's it going?
Yeah.
If it's somebody's predator and somebody's prey, then that makes it just like any other monster. And if saying that means I'm not being objective as a guild member, then fine. Nod deserves at least one more person to hold on to hope with him.
Done already?
And how does Alma feel about this?
Yo.
What the fuck is Alma? I don't know.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
I am.
Me too. Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians.
I bet.
The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been changed too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. Then Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself, with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
That's a nice way to think of it. I mean, yeah, it sucks that your people were living underground for 1,000 years. So hopefully this will inspire them to venture forth, at least within the area. Ooh, what's up with all this blue blood?
What is this?
I think it's blood.
Arkfeld's blood?
I don't like this place at all.
What's up with all these monsters covered in wilk?
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
I feel like...
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive.
Yeah, I feel like it's not actually eating things.
We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It's gotta go, kid. I mean, look at this.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
Honestly, I was kind of expecting one more monster between us and the Arkfeld.
It finally got its chance to live!
Kid, you got a long way before you get into the hunter mindset. It's kind of tearing everything up without, you know, like, yeah, maybe it swallows a couple of times, but this is too much. Its hunger never ends, and so its life shall have to satisfy myself. I think I can handle it. I was kicking its ass earlier, though it probably has additional attacks now.
Arkfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down. You got
Am I grabbed? Oh shit, no, knock that off. Oh boy. Hey! Oh, when it slams down, I can hurt its arms. Owie. We're gonna find out what we can destroy here. I mean, I feel like its chain link arms have got to go.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Holy shit! Oh, it kept going. My bad. No!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Stay here! Ah. I avoided it! Hell yeah! Look, I'm just making the assumption that its tail is a thing that can get sliced off here. We'll see. Chain blade shard. Where is that?
I think we're fine.
Over here? Here we go. Oh, it's just investigation points. Okay, fuck off. I wanted mats. Oh, no? Stop eating that other guardian! Oh, shit. Okay. It started glowing red. I got fucking scared. What the fuck is that? Ugh. I'm so surprised I'm not fucking dead. That was crazy. The tail! I got the tail! Yeah! Gotta go. Oh, fuck off. That was a good parry. Holy shit!
Yes! Great form!
Ram a wall! Yeah! That wasn't exactly a wall, but I'll take it. I think I'm about to get fucked up. All right. Give me a second. I'll follow you soon. What the fuck? Just Guardian blood? I've been robbed.
I think these might be tracks. Mind if I hop on?
Oh my good fucking gravy. Ah! Holy shit!
Got it on the ground.
No shot that fucking even damages me. Are you serious? Oh, I'm fucking, yep, I'm taking that. Ooh. Okay.
This'll freshen you up.
Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I don't approve. Let go of me. There we go. Now this is where you can die. Oh, I made a mistake. I actually was not fully charged up. Now I'm fully charged up. Ha-ha! Please, give me anything. Arkfeld parts. Not what is Guardian Pelt? Guardian Pelt? What the fuck? Ooh, they're such dickheads. And then I'll go fight it off in like some random side mission. I'll get actual components, right? Like, get me started on the journey. Give me some parts, damn it. I don't even know if it's like dead story-wise, but at least its rampage is temporarily over. Yeah, that's nuts. Literally, no Arkfeld specific parts.
So, I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously. Good question.
I mean, all the energy's
This is
pooling
where
down
the
here, right?
dragon torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
I'm glad we're not just walking away from finding out what the dragon torch is.
Hey, over here!
Oh boy.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over. It can't be.
A guardian?
What the hell is that?
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment. What is it?
It is Zoshia. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
That's a pretty big
We
deal.
thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Zoshia will perish too.
Won't that affect all of the land?
The entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
That seems a little too extreme, though. I mean, I guess we have to do it.
That's the trick.
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power, and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order.
It's an unnatural order.
Completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here. We'll go with him.
You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Well, I guess it's kind of an intense decision, but at the same time, it's kind of also like a no-brainer. It does. I do agree with Eric and Wyvern, or not Wyvern. Fuck, I forgot his name. That's fair. He forgets us all the time. But like taking an extra second to maybe go down there and like examine things a little bit might not have been a bad decision. Because maybe there's a way to like get the Guardian out of there without destroying, you know, the power source of the entire Eastlands, the entire place, destroying all of life there. But I guess we'll just have to see how it goes, because maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe the lands are able to live without it.
Just great.
Olivia said Nada showed resolve, but I'm not so sure that's what Nada's strength really is. Hey, be sure to check in on him, yeah? He must be feeling lots of things right now. I do intend to.
What are we making today?
Making one last check before we do anything else. Oh, hey! Whoa. Okay. So the Arkfeld set... Oh my god. The Arkfeld set is just like... Oh, it's a part of every single Guardian. Oh. So that's why there is no specific getting parts off of the Arkfeld itself, besides Guardian blood and pelts. What are the skills of this? They all have this like pulse thing, but yeah, this is what I'm interested in. The equipment skills. Flare makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-elemental damage. Resistance to blights. Arkfeld's vitality restores a moderate amount of health when destroying a wound on a large monster. Ooh, wow. Those are cool. And armor-wise, I think it's on par with what we've currently got. No, we're at 36, so those are 30. Alright, I think that's fine. And I think we're gonna pass on that.
Done already?
Where's the camp? There it is. How's my food at? 19 minutes left on this. I guess we'll leave it be. Does making a new food thing replace anything? I feel like it would. Repeatedly, it activates a temporary attack boost at random intervals. Prevents fainting one time when damage taken exceeds your remaining health. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay. I'll take a shock trap while we're here. You're a hunter, I'm a handler. We know what needs to be done here. Each day, each decision, all we can do is push past any tears or doubts to do what we believe is best.
I'm happy to help anytime.
If this is your choice, I have no reason to object. I'm counting on you. Save these people, Hunter.
Yeah.
Ecological shifts in every region of the Forbidden Lands at once? The implications are dire. I want more time, but there is no time. Our jobs are always a non-stop barrage of judgment calls. Here we go. Burner. Ugh, what a waste. They never thought to leave the design of their dragon torch to posterity? Once you lose that technology, it could take centuries to claw it back. And even that's a big if. Most of the time it's gone for good. That goes for more than just tech. Yeah, I understand the worry there. Though, hey, if it's important enough, people will figure it out again one day.
If we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoshia will awaken, right?
Probably.
And if it does, terrifying things might happen.
It is a civilization ender.
This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
Yeah, we can head out.
Thanks.
But I feel like we're still gonna end up fighting Zoshia.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now, Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sand ship deck. That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Maybe we'll all be fine. Maybe Dragon Torch is really just the friends we made along the way.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
Chain reactions. Come on, Zoshia, break out. Let us save the dragon torch, but have to fight you instead.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go fight it.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
Knock knock! Wakey wakey! Ugh.
By my own order.
I will slay Zoshia.
It's kind of cute, like a very angry pigeon. I feel like this thing isn't weak against fire. We're gonna swap my weapon up. All right, paralysis. No, I didn't even need to do all that. All right. Whenever it does the spread on the ground shit, it's big delays. What the fuck did I just break on its arm? Haha! I stunned it!
Crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
I don't even know where the crystals are. The back? On its arms? Wait! Beyond Crystal Ocean. Hey, I know that, it was pretty rude of us to wake you up. But you don't need to blow me up 1,700 different times. You can just take a better nap. my god, I just ate that.
Yes! Great form!
Hold on, I'm getting on your head. Isn't it so annoying that I'm up here? What would you possibly do to stop that? Oh, whoopsies. Wounds. Infinite wounds for civilization ender. We're just not gonna pay attention to whatever the fuck that was. Oh, that's fair. Forgot that you were doing the fire thing too. Hey, oh, your crystals were back, and then they were gone. Uh-oh.
It's leaking energy. Now's our chance.
And every time they've been like, oh, it's leaking energy, I don't actually know where the fuck it's leaking energy.
It's doing something to the area. Not good.
Oh, I'm so fucked, aren't I? Holy shit! Whoa! Oh no!
It's like an inferno. It's behaving differently. Be careful.
What the hell was that? Whoa, its arms!
This'll freshen you up quick!
What big arms you have! That was not a... I thought he was punching the ground or something. And then he just ran at me. Maybe I should focus on the arm, actually. I mean, it's... different things are happening here. No, I missed the timing. Ah! I'm moving! I'm in a bad place. I'm gonna just get back here. Oh, that stupid fucking delay on that attack. Thunderpod! 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 Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Hold on. Nope, I fucked up the button inputs. Oh, I tried to parry! Please! Not the fire again. Okay, that's better. I can handle that. This is the first time I've looked and seen that Bradster has a health bar. My cat! What are you doing to my cat? Fuck, that was the actual fire spray on the ground shit. Popping a potion!
Go all out!
Yeehaw!
Hey, ugly! Over here!
No, it's doing that thing again. Oh, okay, maybe not. Wait, nope, yep, there's the fire. I made it work, I guess. Fire bad. Boink. Oh boy. I thought it was gonna do like a charge attack or something. I'm out of null berries? Wow.
No way.
Ah! I'm stuck! Screed, get over here! Shit's about to get real!
Put a dent in it.
Shock trap. Shock trap right underneath you. No effect! Aw, man! Uh-oh. I don't know! I don't know! I'm unsure. But I'm fine, I guess. Nope. It just keeps going, huh? All right. Can I move in now? This was the wrong time. I'm sorry. Oh shit. That was dirty. That was dirty. Hey! That's an interesting spot you've put yourself in.
Here we go. Power up.
Gotta treat that.
Run! Hey, what do you think the crystal fragments do? Piercing ammo. Slicing ammo. They do a lot, I guess. Hey, you think this will reach it? Ah, too far. Not where I was paying attention. Alright, let's get in there.
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
That's the wrong way for you to remove me. Yeah. Easy peasy. Civilization ender? Meet modern civilization. All they needed was somebody with a big fucking sword. Okay, the same thing happened with that as they did with the Arkfeld. Just a bunch of Guardian blood and scales and shit. Good work, Screet. You kept me alive so many times and all that. And now the Forbidden Lands can continue to thrive without worry of being completely destroyed this time around. They're freaking out. They thought we went down there to destroy everything.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
What? Can you speak up? What? Ooh, is all the ice thawing out? Or is it maybe not? It just doesn't have a blizzard going on over it right now. Well, there's a lot that can be done with all of that city right there. I mean, we'll get more. We really didn't do anything within, like, city itself, right? Like, it didn't feel like it when we actually went in there. In the Wyverian area, it just felt like we were running around an underground place with a bunch of roots and shit and crystals. I want to fight on the ancient city grounds. But hey, you know what? Hey, it worked out. We took out a civilization-ending synthetic life form. And then another one, well, a bunch of them, a bunch of Guardians just dying constantly. And the living, well, sorry, not the wrong game, the Forbidden Lands, the Eastlands, can continue to have seasons. Good for them. I don't know. Even if things had gone badly and we had to destroy their power source for seasons, there's probably other places we could have taken these people. It would have sucked. But it's not like there's like an apocalyptic world outside of these deserts. Although I'm curious what the keepers are gonna do. Nada's whole thing was like, oh, we're not really living because they're just living underground and they're scared and keeping to themselves. And that's a fair enough point. But they also are like, technically the most like advanced civilization in the Eastlands. Like they're self-sufficient, they can grow their own food super fast. Like they, what's life gonna be? You read a bunch of books, they can go into their journals. That would be fine. But I'm sure they'll just like explore more, go to the other areas. They can visit the other villages. All right, what's our after action report? Surely we gotta get all the 100 groups together. Oh, okay, all right, still more credits, gotcha. Is that the light of a forge? Is something being created? For a second there, I got scared that they were gonna be like, ooh, reveal new monster, because I'm sure we're not like, I'm sure we haven't seen all the monsters yet in the game. They, for whatever reason, do a thing in the Monster Hunter series where it's like, you have like a story campaign, and then you keep going beyond that story campaign and a bunch of other stuff like opens up there, which like that part's fine. Always good to like have more. But we'll see how that plays out. I didn't really get a chance to do that with Monster Hunter World, which had been like my intention, but it just didn't work out. I just never got back around to beating the full story again on PC. But I heard good things about all the stuff they added in like the DLC for it, so like I imagine that will happen with Wilds as well in terms of the content added afterwards. But we're gonna see what ends up happening with what is currently available now, a couple weeks after the game's launch. But yeah, I'm interested to see how things are gonna open up for us with the different weapons and armors that we can get. I know that there is the transmog system, the layered armor. I'm interested in just that. I just want to look good and fashionable while also having like good stats and things that I want. So hopefully I'm getting access to that right after these credits. But campaign-wise, this is alright. It ended up being actually kind of short. I was expecting it to be like 20, 30 hours before we hit like credits, but this was 16 hours. And we did farm a couple of times. When we went after the Rathlos, we went after the Labarina, a couple of Raydal fights. When I was experimenting on my other save, and I was like skipping all the cutscenes, skipping all the dialogue, I caught up to where I was, what took me 10 hours-ish to get to, I caught up to within like about 6 hours. And that was, again, that was with also digging around and like hunting Raydal over and over again and like co-op like 5 times. So I could have even gotten there even faster, so really. Campaign's pretty short, but hopefully there's at least voiced things as we progress through, because it always kind of like buzz kills me in games that have like a post-campaign when it just becomes like, oh, nobody talks anymore. All the voice actors fired, they're gone. It just turns into an MMO of like reading text and then going off to fight the monsters over and over again. It's like, no, that's fine. I want more. I want like actual stories. Maybe even a couple of cutscenes, though I'm not really expecting too much on that front. But maybe they'll surprise me. That would be pretty sweet. Fighting wise, yeah, campaign wasn't that bad. I suck with the longsword. I got like maybe 3 parries a fight. It was rough. I might do some experimenting as we head into high rank and beyond, see if maybe I can get better results on other weapons. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the story to be like, all right, we went over here. I mean, once we had the name established, that they're like, oh, they're the keepers, I figured we were gonna get something pretty dramatic. But they really did go like, oh yeah, no, this was like a super advanced civilization and they fucked up. They got themselves killed. They went too far. But also like the majority of their stuff is still there. Like that was a massive city to still be around after 1,000 years. Like if it wasn't for the fact that the place gets affected by like a super blizzard and like a bunch of monsters, people could probably move into there with very minimal effort. And I can imagine you can reverse engineer a lot of the stuff that's in this area. So story-wise, certainly that leads to like a bunch of technological advancements in the Monster Hunter series that like leaps us forward a good bit. We'll see what they end up doing with future games. I don't think we'll ever get a mainline Monster Hunter game that jumps too far in the future. I think the big appeal for this whole series is the fact that it's kind of in that weird area of like, oh, we're kind of very far in the past in terms of like the tech that we're using. We're not really like, oh, light bulbs and electricity everywhere, fucking airplanes, trains. We don't have any of that. But we've got flying boats. We got flying boats, giant swords, big suits of armor. But I want to see if like maybe civilization does push forward and we get cooler and cooler things. I would be down for a gun. Give me a gun. That would be my that would be my weapon in the game. Just and I don't mean like, oh, like the big crossbows or the bow guns. I mean, give me like a giant sniper rifle. And I don't mean like mechanically. Like, oh, it's a gun, it's a thing that shoots out a giant bolt and does a bunch of damage. I mean, I want a literal, like it looks like a modern day sniper rifle. Fires like one. Or go beyond, give me a railgun. Dragonfire railgun. I'll put the limit there. We don't have to go to like mechs or anything. Though those would be cool.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkfeld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But This report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them.
Why?
More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Is what true? What are we doing? Are we on top of Wind's Gasp? Oh, an egg? Did Arkfeld lay an egg?
It's Arkfeld's. The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
My poor cat. I fucking stuck him in this mech suit. Or this like robot looking suit. Never looked back. Well, I guess good luck to this ecosystem. Because that Arkfeld seemed like a pretty big deal for one of those to just be roaming around. Your Palico's level cap has been raised to 25. I didn't even know there was a cap. New pendants. Jesus Lord, that's a lot of pendants. Obtained a new nameplate. Goth Cloth Purple. I guess I should look at my hunter profile. It's been a bit.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Yeah, I want to see what we've got here now that we've beaten the first part of this campaign. Hold on. Hunter profile. This is cute. Ribbon Dream Strawberry. Yeah, we didn't really get too many of these. I'm surprised. What about background? There's ancient records, relief of Jin Dahad. Creeping Hellfire has the tentacles. Alright. This is where you actually adjust your title. Green, rising. The way this title system is kind of weird. Some of the things that are in Title 3, I wish I could put them in like Title 2 or 1. Longsword, longsword. Longsword to longsword. I don't know.
Hi.
Hunter, I've got something here from my village, and I'd like you to have it. Uncle Tashin told me he was grateful to you for breaking the chains that bind us. I'm sure there's more to it than I'm understanding, but I feel the same way. So please, take this as a thank you. You've received the Dragon Torch Wings pendant. Use the appearance menu at a camp to adjust your pendant settings in equipment appearance. Equipment appearance. Oh, it goes on the weapon. Oh, that's cute. What about the secondary pendant? I don't know where it went. Oh, support ship, Santiago. I've heard the stories. Avis unit hunter, right? If half of it's true, you're quite the beast. Sorry, manners. I captained the expedition support ship. Word is this investigation will last a while. The higher-ups figured you'd need to beef up your provisioning, so they deployed us here. I'll be making supply runs back and forth from here on. If you see my mug around, the ship's in. The support ship will now occasionally visit the Windward Plains. Purchase goods with guild points when it's in the area. The supply shipment will differ with each visit. If you need something specific, you can request a large shipment for the next visit through the Request Goods menu.
Yo,
Let's see what we got.
anything you like. How about ya?
100 mega potions, Jesus. Oh, you can buy some of these weapons directly from them without having to make them. That's cute. And they have some weapon or sorry, monster parts. If I were like desperate for them. Request goods.
And what will be needed? Got it.
Bring me equipment materials.
Shipment.
Howdy.
Here's your delivery backlog. Anything that doesn't fit in your pouch, I'll put in your item box.
More ready for next time.
10 rations. I guess that's alright.
Got ourselves a decent all we do.
Yep.
Preparation and knowledge are your two strongest weapons. Well... Oh, she no longer has recommended gear. Huh.
Anything catch your eye? See you later.
I guess we'll go over here.
Yes. I'm happy to help anytime.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Yeah, let's hit in. I'm ready to see what we
Good.
got.
He's inside.
Oh shit, this dude!
It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to fieldwork, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The Professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
We're hard.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
I hope they aren't about to make me fight in Uthduna.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Main mission, Chapter 4. New ecosystems. There's a sale going on at the provision stockpile. Really? What kind of sale?
We got a sale.
The support ship's got my stock filled to bursting. What do you got?
Collection's not bad, huh?
Ooh, look at those icons. I could get barrel bombs. I feel like...
All yours. Take care out there.
I should get as many as possible while they're having this sale.
Sure you got enough? I see you, big spender. You got it, boss. Here. You got it, boss. Here. I see you, big spender.
Alright, that's good enough for now. I don't know if I'm gonna ever swap to shooting again. It was my intention when I came into the game that I would like maybe have a ranged weapon as my secondary.
So, what you need today?
And it could still end up happening.
Take your time and browse.
Holy moly! No. Okay. Oh, this went into my pouch. That's why it was so limited. Okay, I thought I was there. Okay, all right. In which case, let's get. I'll get 100 trap tools. Because we're gonna have to start making our way towards actually like capturing creatures soon. And then I'll do like another 10,000 worth of large barrel bombs.
Sure you got enough?
I'll grab a bunch of antidotes too.
Glad I stocked up on that.
Have you load up? Load up 4.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind?
I mean, we'll head out, but we'll see what kind of things are here. Still don't have whatever the hell that is. Oh my god, HR 21 or higher? I'm HR 8, so that will have to wait. I never did all these like little side missions for like take out some creatures, small life forms. I might have to go through and like do all of these eventually. Completed assignments cannot be repeated. Intriguing. Uh-oh. Nope. Not trying to do that.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Alright, send us out.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind? Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation.